All right, guys, we got the ultimate comparison from two igniters that you need here. So these things are going to be absolutely sweet. We got the ThermoMaven and we got the Fun Outlet right here. Two different kinds, two different ways. A couple things I'm going to tell you about it. One, this is the big boy. It's the honcho. You're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to do a lot of things with it. You can take this everywhere. It's going to be a showstopper. It goes up to over 3,000 degrees. We got 1,300 degrees over here. So big difference between the two. You can see size does play a difference. One is going to be a little bit more portable. One is going to use straight butane, right? So you got the butane fuel that you can pick up these little cans like Sterno or some other well-known brands like that. The other one, ThermoMaven, is going to be using all-purpose propane, which definitely matters. A little more crowd control here. No safety, no anything when it comes to the Fun Outlet. This Fun Outlet doesn't have any of that. You just have your basic controls of your actual unit. You have two. You have a dial on the front, dial on the back, and then you have your little trigger guard right there. Now on your ThermoMaven, you have your gas control, you have your unlock and your lock, you have your igniter, and then you have your trigger right here, all connected to your propane. So definitely a big difference of that. Now you might want to see, light them up. How does it work? What are we working with? Well, let's go ahead and show you guys. We're going to start easy with the Fun Outlet, right? Let me set this out of the way so it's not where too much to the heat. Okay, with the Fun Outlet, super simple to use. So we have our propane connected on the bottom. Very simple process. All you have to do is twist it. You put it in the slot. There's a little slot on the bottom. Put it in and you twist it and it's going to connect. It expands to fit the unit. Next thing is you're going to turn it on your back. It's going to allow, you can hear that. And now we are happening. It's going to go up to 2 minutes. It'll do an anti-flare after 2 minutes. So this will run for 2 minutes. You can get in here and do all the cooking you want. Control the temperature however you want, just like that, by twisting it to the right. So it makes it super, super simple, and you can make all kinds of adjustments with this. But the Fun Outlet has its downsides. It's smaller, it's butane, you can't use any propane, right? If you got mass cooking, maybe this is the way, maybe it's not for you, but it's one of those things you definitely need to check out, and it should be in your arsenal when it comes to cooking utensils. All right, so you want something a little beefier, okay? You've upgraded. You got to the ThermoMaven. Why do you want the ThermoMaven? Because the ThermoMaven is a big boy. It's the hoss, right? It's the hoss hog of all the good stuff. You have your unlock and lock button here. You have your control up top. So we definitely need to open it up. We got our unlock, so we press it here. We're gonna ignite. We are cooking, right? So turning it off and on, and we are cooking. You can see it in there. Check out that flame. Guys, you can see that easy. This thing is gonna get scorching hot at the end of the day. Scorching hot. You're able to render down that fat super easy. I have it almost off. That's how small it was. Like, I had it almost off the whole entire time. If I cook this thing up, I mean, we will get to some crazy temperatures at the end of the day. Best used for open fire or the Blackstone, but on a grill it works too, because we got to cook both sides. At the end of the day, you can't go wrong. You have the unlock and lock feature with ThermoMaven. You have tons of really cool stuff. You can get in there. You can see some of this rendering down is unbelievable on this grill, and it makes it super fun and easy to cook with. You do get a notice on the top. Definitely don't touch it because it's going to be so hot. And then, just like this, you have a twist top. So making sure that your propane tank is on there properly. You got a little twist right here. Okay? And you're going to hear it come off just like that. And there you go. Make sure you set this down somewhere where nobody's going to touch it, because it says don't touch, it's hot. Guys, at the end of the day, two fantastic products, two awesome things that can make you turn into the new chef or have some fun with some fire at the end of the day. Guys, check it out.